British Columbia drivers, you are warned. This is the end of February, and that means March is coming right around the corner. March is Distracted Driving Enforcement Month. The BC Association of Chiefs of Police have a schedule of enforcement, and every year in March they enforce distracted driving. So they're handing out cell phone tickets. And at the beginning of March, in the first couple of days, they do a lot of enforcement and they invite the media out. And you do not want to be the person who's issued the ticket on the 6 o'clock news. So what is distracted driving? Distracted driving is sort of a general term that they use. The only tickets that they're really handing out are cell phone tickets, and that's people who have their cell phone in their hand, or they've got their cell phone on their lap, or they have their cell phone pinched underneath their leg, or they're engaging with their cell phone while it's in a mount. You're only permitted to accept a call or hang up a call. If you've got to navigate with your navigation system, you're supposed to enter that information before you start driving. You can use your phone as it's connected to your car's computer system or your car's entertainment system, but actually touching with your phone or holding your phone are offenses under the BC Motor Vehicle Act, and that ticket is $368. Now, the fine is expensive, right? But it's much worse than that because you also end up paying driver risk premium because it is considered a high risk offense, and you face an insurance increase because it's a Ford demerit ticket. And if you get another ticket 18 months either side of that cell phone ticket, they're going to look at your driving record to try and make a determination as to whether or not you should get a driving prohibition of some period. Because again, we take this very seriously. We don't enforce it maybe as much as we should. I look out the window and I see every fourth car, person's driving along with their cell phone in their hand. I think people often haven't got the message about how serious of an offense this is and the consequences of it. But that's the whole idea of cell phone enforcement month. So they're handing out cell phone tickets and seatbelt tickets. So make sure you've got your seatbelt on. So it will be a blitz in the first couple of days of March, and they will want it all over the news. And they want that because public education is very important. That's the whole idea. You are forewarned. I'm here warning you as well. And if you get one of those tickets, you've got a serious problem you've got to deal with. So put the phone in the mount, make sure it's connected to the Bluetooth in your car or plugged into your car, and don't engage with your phone. You do not want to be the one on the 6 o'clock news who ended up getting a cell phone ticket because there was a police officer with binoculars watching you from a crane truck or something like that, or somebody who's disguised, dressed up, watching you, or a police officer just walking up and down the row of cars when you're sitting stuck in traffic and knocks on your window, and next thing you know, you're handed a ticket. Because it is embarrassing. It also makes you look antisocial because really, using your cell phone while driving, I mean, really, is it necessary? A, it's not necessary. B, it's unsafe. You might persuade yourself that you can just glance down at that text message. But I will tell you, I've been involved with so many files where somebody ended up driving into parked cars or into oncoming traffic, or bumping the car in front of them because they decided that looking at that text message was more important than their duties as a driver on the road. You have a duty to be paying attention to driving and not looking at your cell phone, and it's also an offense to have your cell phone in your hand, pinned on your body, underneath your body, sitting on your lap. Anytime that you're holding it, that is an offense. If you're engaged with it, that is an offense. Don't watch TikToks while you're driving. Don't text while you're driving. Leave your phone down. You are warned. If you do it in March, you got a high percentage chance that you are going to get caught. So dissuade yourself now, put your phone down, pay attention to the road.